Hello, everybody. This is Frankie Day Models. It's rainy, a lot more warmer Tuesday afternoon. I have for you another unprecedented video I just dreamt up. I worked last night about a couple hours out there in my shed out there, and I moved things around. I ran into these two gems right here. So, oh my God! And so I just I forgot all about these things. So this is my Trumpeter 1/32 scale TBD one Devestator torpedo bomber, and her sidekick, the more advanced SB2C Helldiver by NPH Models, Ifinioty. Okay, I was out there cleaning up that shed last night. I got my work table all ready to go. I got some 2x4s. I put them up there to build some shelves so I could store big stuff like the Iowa, the Hornet, and my Titanic I got coming in next week or next month. And I saw these back there, and I cursed myself, Frank. You got so much stuff you don't know what you got going on here. So you got these two here you haven't finished. These things cost money. Once you just finish these up, to break up, they're not able to do all those model ships. And when I saw them, I just went ahead and took them out of there, and I cleaned up a lot of models. I got all my stuff out of here. I got put in the shed. I got more of you to put out too. So that's some room back here. Okay, the topic of the video is I haven't knocked off ships yet, but I'm gonna finish these two up to break up the monotony of model ships. I noticed a lot of you guys like my airplanes a lot better than ships and stuff, you know. And ships are great. I love model ships. It's all good, guys, but I decided to go ahead and finish these two up. So during drying sessions, I'll be working on finishing up these model ships I got going on. Like I'll be working on my President Wilson, and it won't take long to finish up that tugboat. I mean that tuna clipper got behind me. So in between drying sessions, I'll be working on the ships a little bit until I finish these up and resume full time back on ships again until weather cheers up a little bit around spring, and I'll start working on airplanes again. Anyway, these are finish up builds I got going on there, guys. So I'm going to finish up TBD. I looked at it last night. It pretty much have done nothing to it since the last post video of it. I'm going to go ahead and do some painting on it, some appreciating. I'm going to go ahead and do some painting on it. And the same thing with SB2C Helldiver. Again, this is a nice kit, guys. So I can remember it's enjoy the build. There's no fit issues at all. You just got to clean things up a little bit. You know, you got to make sure it's all sanded down real well, get all the flash off there, and raise rivets and stuff like raise things that's sticking up like parts of where they marry together. They got to be clean real good so you have a good fit. That way, you know, a lot of problems the guys have problems with fuselage fit, especially these right here, is when you don't clean out the interior parts where it fits together to fuse on fuselage. If you got a little tab sticking out or something like that, it'll push up the fuselage a little bit. And a lot of guys are just fighting it to get it in there. You can't fight it. Model building is not made to be fight with. It's made to model and to enjoy. Okay. My TBD, I'll go ahead and mask underneath there with the bottom aimers window. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pod that fits on there, where the torpedo fits at. Gives you an option to be a bomber or a torpedo bomber. And so these actually first combat things these ever used were torpedo bombers. So they never used they probably used bombers on training like what do you call that maneuvers like it did back in the 30s, like a movie with dive bomber. So they got everybody preparing war games and maneuvers. They probably carried bombs and stuff like that. I think both ways. It's up to you guys whatever you want to do. And the kit gives you an option. It could be either pre-war colors, as noted on the box, or it could be battle midway, which is navy blue, navy sea blue, blue gray. It's called navy blue gray, and white, the light gray at the bottom. So I got the engine all painted up, that thing, and so I'll go ahead and install the engine on this thing and get this thing ready for painting. Then I'll get back on the beast right here, the big tail beast. Now this model, like I said before, guys, this Affinity model by NPH Models, uh, I had no finishes at all because the rule of thumb is make sure everything is clean. I was watching one guy build this thing on the YouTube. I get the gentleman's name, but he did a good job on it, and he was really fighting this thing. I mean, Jesus, that thing is that bad. But I found out the majority of the problems is that you got to check for fits by dry fitting all the time, and you got to see how the model builds. But the biggest problem is cleaning up. Now, when I clean this fuselage, I made a live action video of this. When I was joining the fuselage together, I had no problem with it. But you just clean the interior parts of the framework and the vageras inside the fuselage. And the most importantly is that spar. They had one guy on there, he had the spar turned upside down, so the top of the wing, how it goes up like this. Imagine, this is the top of the wing. Yeah, you can't fight it because that spar right there is the heart. It's the heart of the attaching of the wings. Without that, you're lost. This is a big airplane, nice model. I think it's got a wingspan, what, about 20 something inches? She had what, 49-foot wingspan, 50 feet. Well, there's let's go 38 feet, 1 foot. It should be 22 inches long. I was wrong, but big enough. It's 18.5 inches wingspan. I thought it was about 20. I need to go back to school. I was really good at mathematics. Maybe this is 20 inches. Wow, this is a lot bigger than the Helldiver is. Wingspan, like. No? 18 3/4 inches long. And wingspan. Slight difference. Okay, so I'll be working on TBD Devestator. I'll be working on SB2C. I want to get these things done. When I get done, I'm going to go ahead and hang them up in my storage out there in the back. This is a real nice airplane, guys. This Affinity kit is. You just got to take your time, dry fit a lot of parts, and work with them. The model goes together very well. I think I worked on this thing last night. I know I did. I think I was working on the engine. Got the engine cows all together. And I got the big old Wright Cyclone motor. The motor went together very well. I got to prime this whole thing and paint it. Add washers to it. So I'm going to dry fit it, so it fits quite well. Anyway, these are very nice kits right here, guys. They're a choice. TBD Devestator, we all know about the old TBD and the old Big Tail Beast. And I'm going to have a good time building, work on these things, paint these things up. So my goal for today is just get that engine hooked up, give it a wash, and do some painting with some interior yellow anti-fouling paint. Yellow zinc chromate. Now, another thing, do your research out there, fellas, but I didn't know this for certain. These were brand new airplanes at the time. And the earlier interior greens they used, these things weren't the dark color, almost like that olive drab. They were like a yellow color, a yellow drab color, like yellow zinc chromate they used. And some parts still use that yellow zinc chromate. Something about it, I don't know. And some were painted all natural aluminum inside, TBDs. I've seen interiors of TBDs that had natural aluminum interiors, and some had yellow zinc chromate on there. The SB2C Helldiver, it had interior green. These real nice models, guys. I really enjoyed building these things so far. And so I'm going to get the little TBD going, get it all painted up, get it appreciated, and get some paint on her. I was going to paint her natural aluminum fuselage with the carrier group colored on the tail. Identification colors they used on it. This is the Lexington right there, which is the yellow tail one that shows you in the box. And the Saratoga was white. Yorktown were blue. Hornet was green. Enterprise, they were red and white striped on the tail fence. Okay, guys, that's about it for this video. I just figured I'd throw one out today. Got nothing to do. I've been working on my shed out there and everything last night, so I dragged these two out of the closet, so these need to be finished up. If they lay dormant running any longer in there, I'm going to be working there. I'm going to hit it with something and bust them. I'm going to curse myself for eternity. So they looked at me with their sad looking, beautiful profiles they got. When are you going to finish me, Frankie? Enough said, I'll finish you right now. Enough said, enough done. Okay, like I say, in between these design sessions, I'm going to be working on these model ships. So I haven't given up these model ships yet. But I think it'd be good. I can finish these up. I can break things up a little bit. And it'll give you guys a little more enjoyment. Me too. Okay, this is Frankie Day Model signing off. Next video tomorrow will be for live action on the de Havilland float plane, Beaver. So we'll probably have that pretty much done by tomorrow. And that'd be video 4, I think. No, video 3. And video 4 will be the painting, and video 5 will be the final reveal. That's it. Then I go and resume full time. By the time my tech tank probably get again. Oh, I can't build it here. I tried that with the big stick with the USS Iowa. It's just too big. Only way I could build it here, like I said yesterday, I got to take all this stuff out of here. Everything out of here. All this models going to go in storage somewhere, anywhere but not here. Take a few of these Wild Blue Yonder airplanes out of here. Put a table across here and across back here to the window and face this way. I can do that. That's another option too, but main thing is I don't make it too crazy in here. I'll be getting out of the trailer pretty soon. And have some room. Have a home for a change. Okay, I'm out of here. For the second time, this Frank Day Model signing off. Make mama happy, take care of little ones, spend wisely, and stay focused when you drive, and be aware of your surroundings. And please say your prayers. And get a model. This winter's not over yet. Things kind of warmed up a little bit. I like that. We all like that. So be simple kid, get kid crazy like Stu Avery says, and build away. Okay, this is Frankie Day Model. See you tomorrow for live action
Bye, boys.